Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm playing Feed the Beast Interactions Remastered on the FTOG server, hanging out here at my little farm area. I've been running back and forth picking up stuff, and if I come into here, this apiary just goes nuts and makes lots and lots of honey, which is great. I've also been really grabbing these, and pretty much left everything else alone. I've harvested it multiple times, and I haven't really used much of it, so leaving that alone. This right here, I summoned 2 cows, and I've been breeding them together, and then every so often when this little baby grows up, he gets butchered because I'm an evil, terrible person. But that gives me leather and steak, so that's good to have. One of the things that I have done, let's put this away, and I set up this little thing here because this way I can take all this honeycomb and toss it into here, and one by one they get stuck on the drying rack, and then when they get converted into honey, they pop into here. And so this is something that I can use. I can just eat it, but I can also use this in place of sugar in most every recipe. Yeah, any place that would be using sugar for this watermelon jelly, yeah, sugar or honey. And sugar, I have to process stuff to make that happen, and grind up the sugar. This is easy because it's set it and forget it. And although I have one complaint, honey's not protein. Okay, if we look at the different food options, okay, it's certainly not dairy, and it's certainly not protein. It's made out of sugar. It's 2 types of sugar. It's glucose and fructose. And so where does it fall in the list of these? Well, because there isn't a sugar one. I say it falls closer to grain. In that, grain is, regardless of which grain you're talking about, is a big long collection of starches. And starches are typically the amylose and amylopectin, pronunciation, I don't know, but those are just big long chains of glucose, which is half of what honey is. Honey is glucose and fructose gets converted by your liver into glucose because your body only really runs on glucose. Everything you eat gets broken down into glucose, and then your blood uses it. Anyway, enough with the health class. So I've been converting that. That I think is a fantastic thing. I just barely set that up, which is good. All right, what I do want to do is grab all of these things. Nope, not the book. I want to get the Overworld portal block set up, and I need 10 of these. So if I come over to here and put this here, like that gives me paper walls. And then I need to take the sugarcane, 5 of them, and 40 of these tiles. And these, I could craft them, but I got 64 of these as a reward, so I'm using that. And then seared brick, I just made 40 of these and turned them into seared bricks, and that should give me. Oh, I need to do lava and all that in there. All right, let's come over to here. I've got 3 of these work tables. This one has a bunch of water, this has nothing, and this has lava in it, because this way I don't have to keep pulling stuff out. Why do you care that there's not a hammer? You should just go ahead and let me use it anyway and stick the stuff in. But it doesn't. Anyway, so I need to make a whole lot more seared brick because I need 20 of them, not just 5. Well, dang it. Oh, hey, look at that. I've got exactly what I need to make this. So let's make 10 of these portal blocks. Oh, and there's enough room there for the mallet, which is good. And let's toss that can go in there. I'll repair those later. And I don't need you. All right, so 10 of these Overworld blocks. Oh, and I will need my Philosopher's Stone. And I was thinking this might be a good spot for it, just because. I can't. Oh, but you're going to be able to see it just a little bit underneath there. Oh, well, don't care. Go and put that like that. Yep, and I had over here a little pot with a flower, because, decorations are fun. And put that in there. There we go. Now that's back up in place. And then this said this, right click, left click. If we look at the thingy, nope, not this one, up here. It said if you want to craft it, should not be undefended. Okay. Where was it that I saw the thing that said that you... Oh, let's take that off. Try right clicking. Nope. Left clicking. Nope. All right. All right. Can be chiseled. No. Where did I see crafting? Just remember, there was a thing that said how to light it, and now I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna eat some Vegemite because hunger. And I went with the Vegemite because that was an easy recipe. Here, let's go Vegemite. Because it was just barley and spice leaf, which I got. Honey, hey, I got that. And then the fresh water was just a pot in my crafting grid over there with water. So yay, look at all that saturation in there. Good. Dang it, I thought this says that you right-clicked it with the Philosopher's Stone to activate it, and now I'm trying to remember where the heck I saw that. No, let's go here. Yeah, light the portal with your Philosopher's Stone. Okay. So, right-click, shift, left. I don't see how it works. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how this Philosopher's Stone is supposed to light this, because whoops, I just converted the tree. There, back to spruce. Yeah. Well, Bertel explains that I'm an idiot because it's a nether portal shape instead of that too tall just for running through portal shape, which I like because it's a nice 3 wide, and this is 4 wide, so it has to come out because everything in there is odds. All right, so now I should be able to. There we go. However, it is fading away tonight, and it says that the overworld is dangerous, and so I don't want to do anything there for right now. Instead, what I do want to do is get into a little bit of chickens. In fact, I'm going to grab this and grab all those and grab that, because training chickens, you don't want running around chickens doing stuff, so you need the chicken catcher. This smart chicken was a reward for a quest. Can I? It's a reward for one of the quests. Let's take a look at the questies. I think it's this one. No. One of these gave me the smart chicken. Yeah, one of them. Maybe in the other place. However, the smart chickens is something that needs to be done. Oh, hey. Go here. Chicken quest. Smart chicken. Nope. Oh, I did that. Oh, that gives me just a plain chicken. Oh, gimme. All right. Because getting distracted here, I'm going to sit there and put those around and put a seed in here, and that will give me a breeder, and that will give me a roost. Now, with this, I'm going to summon 2 chickens, and I'm going to do that down below here because I don't want them to get out. I don't want them also to burn up over there. But let's take the smart chicken. Do I have any blocks? No, I really don't. Let's take the smart chicken, spawn him right there, and then whack him with that. And this is what you're looking for. The chickens as an item like this are much better to have. Let me grab my book. I'm going to spawn this chicken. I'm going to feed him the book. Now he's a smart chicken. And now I've got a pair of these smart chickens. Oh, the book didn't get consumed. Oh, well, that's very nice. All right, where's my cover? Let's put the cover on. There we go. So now let's put this someplace. Let's do it over here. So there's the roost. We'll do the breeder here and the roost here. So I can put these chickens in place, and over time, they're going to breed for me eggs, which is grand. It's going to take a long time, but you can also see they're 111 chickens. That's not all that good. Instead, I want to grab some seeds, and I wonder if any old seeds will work. We'll go with just the vanilla seeds for right now. Anyway, so 9%, 10%, I don't care. Because what I really want to do is I want to breed these guys. And if I put a seed in here, this should start crossbreeding. 2 seeds? Still, oh, there it goes. So maybe the 2 seeds are necessary. We'll see. They're both 111 chickens. And if we look at the quest here to make a smart chicken. Oh, I got smart. Hey, give me more seeds. I'm going to need lots more seeds. More eggs. What's that? Roost collector? Yeah, not for right now. Oh, no reward. Oh, but it wants me to breed a bunch of these up to get the 10-10-10 chickens. And then once I've got a 10-10-10 smart chicken, interesting that it's not showing it. Once I've got a 10-10-10 smart chicken, I can start making other chickens from it. In fact, if we come here and hit you, the breeding, nope, right here, roosting chicken. We'll have to figure out the exact recipes I need for all the other chickens. Looking at this, talking about the porcelain chicken, because this way I don't have to grind up bones into bone meal to make the porcelain. I can just use this. So if I've got a 10-10-10 smart chicken, covalence dust, bone meal, and some molten clay, well, probably do it in this. Then that will get me a porcelain chicken, and I really need 2 because I'll want to breed them up to 10-10-10. And these, if I hit U on them, they will pop out unfired porcelain for me, and then I don't have to do it anything else. And there's, looking at the chickens, where'd they go? Down here. There's resource chickens for pretty much everything. And because they're not entities, like cows running around that have to be processed, they're just little tiny bits that you throw into these boxes and stuff, the roosts and whatnot, breeders. They take a whole lot less. So that's fantastic. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to breed up this. That should get me one that's better than 111. Maybe 1-2 something, 1-2-2. If I'm really lucky, 2-2-2. That would be fantastic. I'll put that one back in and take one of these 111s and drop it into here. And that will just start making me eggs. Because I can use the eggs as various foods. And that may be the easiest way of getting foods. I can't keep this here forever because I'm going to need a roost for each type of chicken. And that's easily, its own little roosting house. I'll have to bake that later. But for right now, I just want to get these chickens going. And here we go. I've got a 10-10-10 and a 10-10-8 chicken in here. And if we put the final 2 seeds, because I just have 1 and it does take 2, you can see they're breeding pretty darn fast, and that's because their higher stats. I think it's strength, growth, and output is the numbers on there. Anyway, so I started with 2, and these are 111s, and then I got a 3-2, 4-2-2, 5. You can see they slowly went up, and eventually I got a 10-9-7, and I bred that with the 10-10-8, and that got me on and on. And so that's what I'm doing. This should get me a 10-10-10, and if I've got a 10-10-10. Yes. Okay. So now I've got 2 10-10-10s. I can breed those up and I can pull this guy out. He's a 10-10-8. Well, I've got 2 10-10-8s. that will increase the speed because there's 2 of them in there. And I believe 16 is as many as you can have. So if I want to get, for me, a whole bunch of eggs, and that's handy, I'm going to go ahead and, breed me up the rest of the 10 to 10s. In fact, let me just grab this because I can turn wheat into seeds. And let's grab a little bit right here. And just mow through my wheat and get that. So that gave me a few more seeds plus the wheat. If I do have, let's see, so there's 12. I need to make 16. I've got 2, so I need 14. Am I mathing that correct? Oh, don't like that. I don't like that it moves things around on me. Oh, stop that. So I've already got 2, so I need that many. There. Okay, math. It's a thing. So at this point, now that I've got a pair of these guys, I will just drop in this and make 14 more, and then I can take these all total 16, drop them into here, and I'll have eggs coming out really fast, far faster than I can actually use. But I can sit there and use these eggs in a bunch of different recipes for different things. I can cook them up. Oh, hey, I can, that's the summoned creatures. That's right. I can sit there and do all sorts of things with these. I can fry them up and make different foods. It's a good resource. And it's going to produce them pretty darn fast anyway. So that's handy. Plus a bunch of these other things, like if I want a cyan chicken, I need a cyan egg, which is just cyan dye and an egg. So I can make these, I can throw them, and once that spawns a cyan chicken, hit it with my little chicken catcher to turn it into an item that I can use. And so they're not ticking anymore. Oh, hey, you just did it. All right, here, I'm going to put you in there. And the more I put in here, I think that speeds up the breeder. I'm not 100% sure, but this is so much faster than previously. So that's good. And unfortunately, this is just kind of lather, rinse, repeat. There's no easy way of automating this, especially with the technology I've got right now. That's okay. I can do this fairly quickly. I just watched a couple YouTube videos and I was dealing with stuff like this. And yay, it works out really well. So there we go. Am I going to actually go to the overworld right now? No, I'm not. I'm going to prepare before I go. We'll do that in the next episode and do some exploring and see what I can find out there. And hopefully be able to get something, some good resources there. They have no metals. And that's going to hopefully open up metals for me. It'll be fun. I haven't explored the overworld in this pack. Because Ice and Fire is a mod in the mod pack, that means there's some nasty mobs out there. And stuff like the crocodiles in the savannas. Oh, they've got long-range zappy attacks that are just annoying. Plus dragons. Yeah, they will wreck your day multiple times. So that's some of the fun things to look forward to. But that's for a different episode. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here, messing around with chickens. There we go, just a little bit more chicken happiness there. Here on the Feed the Beast Interactions Remastered on the FTOG server. And having a blast. And thanks for watching.